A $44 billion deal for the future of Twitter is on hold. Elon Musk hasn't been shy posting online about the back and forth between the social media company and himself sealing the deal. It's caused confusion amongst investors and rattled Twitter's stock price. For more on this now, we want to bring in Axios media reporter Sarah Fisher. She reports on the overlap between tech and media. Great seeing you, Sarah. Not just Twitter's tech price, but also, Tesla and anything else that Elon Musk is involved in. Everyone's getting nervous. But Elon's kind of argument is that this is about transparency. Are these tweets about transparency, or is he just trolling them?
I would argue this is Elon's effort to bring the price down of his bid. When he made his initial bid for $44 billion at $54 a share, I mean, that was pretty high. You had analysts saying, take that money and run Twitter. But now the market is going south. And I think Elon thinks, well, I'm going to be paying way too much given the current market conditions. And so what I see him doing is backtracking a little bit, trying to call out Twitter, saying they misled the SEC with filings about their user base so that he can renegotiate a deal that's a little bit less pricey.
See, that's shady. That's shady, and he's kind of marketing it as he's trying not to be shady. Of course, he's incredibly wealthy, richest man in the world, but he also has like a massive social media following. Does that have an impact as well? Usually most CEOs are not followed by millions and millions of people. So, if they tweet about stuff, only insiders are really going to notice.
Yeah, I think it does have a huge impact. Anytime Elon tweets something, it's rattled this deal in a way that's been very public. And that's highly unusual, Anne-Marie, especially for a deal of this size, to see the negotiations back and forth between Elon Musk, Parag Agrawal, the current CEO of Twitter, even Twitter's chairman, Brett Taylor, responding to a tweet last Friday from Elon Musk saying, hey, the deal is still on. We're committed to it. And so I think his massive following has forced Twitter's executives to kind of take him on in a public way when they clearly would prefer to do this in private. We saw a public filing yesterday that showed just how much in the early days of negotiating this deal, they were trying to do it very privately. But now, because of Elon Musk's massive Twitter following, they've been dragged through the public mud.
So Elon Musk's issue has to do with the number of bot accounts, like fake accounts, right? Twitter came out and said that it's 5%. They did a study and it's about 5%. Elon Musk seems to be taking issue with their sample size. He doesn't think it's big enough. He thinks that there are way more bots. So can you explain, why the bot argument is so crucial when it comes to the value of Twitter and why he is disputing Twitter's own research?
Well, he's disputing Twitter's own research because, again, he wants to lower the price of the deal. I don't think he actually has an issue with the number of bots or cares. But bring up an excellent point, which is that Twitter's value is whether or not it can help advertisers reach real people and buy goods. And the problem is that if your ads are reaching bots, then clearly they're not going to be able to take action, click, engage, and ultimately buy something. That's what Elon Musk is trying to say to the SEC. If they misled me on this, then they in turn misled me on the commercial opportunity of owning Twitter. But Anne-Marie, to my point at the top, if this was a normal transaction, Elon Musk would have done his due diligence ahead of time. He would have asked them for audits on this stuff well before putting in a bid. That's why I just can't buy the fact that he takes real issue with these stats, because if he did, he would have vetted this stuff a long time ago.
Yeah, all really great points, Sarah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.